Hello, welcome back to Master Bowie Kitchen. My name is Riesa and this is Bowie. You say hello to everyone? I apologize, it took us a long time to upload this video. I have my family visiting from overseas as well as been busy making bento boxes and cakes for Bowie's friends. Anyway, we're back and today I am going to talk about gut microbiome, probiotic, prebiotic, and postbiotic. And I'm also going to share with you our simple, dog-friendly, probiotic-rich sauerkraut recipe. First, did you know that 70 to 80% of the immune system is located in the gut? Our dog's immune system is linked to their gut microbiome, which refers to all of the microbes in their GI tract. So the gut microbiome acts as a gatekeeper, protecting the body against pathogens, and as a trainer, teaching the immune cells to be able to distinguish between harmful pathogens and harmless bacteria. So the more diverse the gut microbiome, the stronger the immune system is going to be. So how do you create a happy and healthy gut? By feeding your dog a nutritious, species-appropriate whole foods diet that is high in high-quality protein, low in highly processed and refined carbohydrates, and enriched with colorful fruits and vegetables, and high-quality omega-3 fats. Bowie used to have multiple digestive issues when he was a pup, but since I switched his diet to a fresh food diet, his symptoms gradually subsided and never returned. And that was about 7 years ago. So I personally know how a good and nutritious diet can really make such a difference to a dog's health and overall well-being. Have you heard of the gut-brain axis? The gut-brain axis refers to the two-way connection and communication between the gut and the brain. It means that what happens in your dog's gut can directly influence their emotional state, mood, brain function, and cognition, as well as their behavior, and vice versa. This connection is through the enteric nervous system. The ENS, often referred as the second brain, is a network of nerves, neurons, and neurotransmitters, which extends along the entire length of your dog's digestive tract and links to their central nervous system. So every time you're feeding your dog, the ENS is sending messages to the brain back and forth. Studies found that suboptimal nutrient intake has been associated with increased behavioral problems in both humans and dogs. You see how important a good diet is, and it's never too late to improve your dog's diet. Every time your dog eats, it's an opportunity to heal and nourish their body. Okay, next I'm going to talk about probiotics, prebiotics, and postbiotics. Probiotics are the good life bacteria and yeast that live in your dog's body and can be consumed in the diet to support healthy digestive and immune system. Prebiotics are what feed the probiotics. They come from the diet in the form of fiber, inulin or FOS, and resistant starch, obtained through consuming a variety of fruits and vegetables. Postbiotics are the beneficial compounds produced by the probiotics after consuming prebiotics. Postbiotics, such as short-chain fatty acids, play an important role in the gut-brain axis. They supply energy to the colon cells, maintain a stable gut environment, reduce inflammation, and protect your dog against pathogens and cancer. By feeding your dog a variety of whole foods, it can lead to a more diverse and healthy gut microbiome. Probiotic supplements come in 3 types. First are the Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus species. Second are probiotic yeast or SB. And the last one are the spore-forming or soil-based probiotics. I personally don't feed Bowie probiotic supplements every time. All dogs already have good bacteria in their digestive tract. Although, sometimes the diversity and the balance can get out of whack, either due to age, genetics, stress, illness like bacterial infections, environmental exposure, or antibiotics. When the gut bacteria become imbalanced, it can cause dysbiosis, which leads to a wide range of digestive problems, skin allergies, chronic inflammation, and compromised immune system. So, I do have probiotic supplements handy at home, which I give to Bowie when his gut needs support. For example, like at times of illness, when he has a bit of digestive issues, stress, or before and after taking antibiotics if needed. I like to rotate between different probiotic supplements and using different brands to ensure microbiome diversity. I do regularly add probiotic-rich foods into Bowie's diet, such as yogurt, kefir, kombucha, raw goat's milk, and sauerkraut, which I'm going to show you how you can make it at home yourself. To summarize, your dog's diet is paramount to their gut health, immune system, and well-being. But that's not all. A holistic approach of diet, physical and mental health in form of exercise, enrichment, and less stress, as well as reducing environmental exposure, help our dogs lead a happy, healthy, and long life. Okay, now let me show you how I make our sauerkraut recipe. Gather the vegetables and fruits you like to include into your sauerkraut. Here I have zucchini, capsicum, cucumber, carrot, turnip, and pear. Make sure you weigh them because it will inform how much salt you need to add into the mixture. Next, I use a food processor to chop them. Transfer the veggie and fruit mixture into a large mixing bowl. Now we add salt. As a guideline, add 1 to 2% of salt of the total weight of the veggie and fruit mixture. Salt is needed to keep the unwanted bacteria from propagating and help keep the vegetables stay crunchy. Here I use Himalayan salt, about 1.5% of the total mixture, which is perfect for short fermentation. The more salt, the longer the fermentation and the crunchier the vegetables will be. Then, using your clean hand, begin mixing and massaging the mixture until they become watery and tender. Take your time. I also add some of our own dry herbs blend and continue mixing. In a clean and sterilized glass jar, start packing the mixture tightly. For the brine, I add kombucha. You can also make additional brine by mixing water and salt if you like. You want to press down the mixture so that they completely submerge under the liquid, allowing enough head space in the jar for when it expands. This is a very important step in order to ensure successful fermentation and prevent bad bacteria or mold growing. Then seal the jar and store in a cool room temperature out of direct sunlight, like in your pantry. The ideal temperature range to ferment vegetables is between 16 degrees Celsius to 21 degrees Celsius, with 18 degrees Celsius being the sweet spot. You will see champagne-like bubbles slowly moving through the sauerkraut and rising to the surface. That means it's fermenting. I burp or open the jar slightly daily to release some of the gas out. Check and make sure that the mixture is still submerged under the liquid. If not, press down and add more brine. I ferment my sauerkraut for 3 days. Taste to see if it's ready. Sauerkraut is ready to consume when the bubbling slows down or stops and it tastes slightly tangy and crunchy. The longer you ferment, the more sour it will taste. When it's to your liking, move the sauerkraut to the fridge. Open sauerkraut will stay fresh for a few months in refrigerator. Feeding recommendation for dogs is 1 to 3 spoons for every 10 kg of the dog's body weight. You want to start slowly and gradually increase feeding. Avoid feeding sauerkraut or any fermented foods if your dog has a yeast infection or until the yeast is back under control. Fermented foods can also have high histamines, so just be mindful feeding them if your dog is prone to allergies. I love having jars of sauerkraut handy in the fridge. When I'm short on time, I can simply feed these as Bowie's plant matter. I hope you enjoy our little recipe. Let us know when you make it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out our ebook and recipe packs on our website at masterbowie.com. Well, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with a brand new recipe. And there you go. Bowie's gone. Bye!